With car prices at record highs and interest rates still elevated, buying a car, new or used, has become a big financial decision.
News 8's Jeremy Jenkins looks at the Consumer Report's cars to consider in 2025.
The car world in 2025 is straight up savage for buyers, as Consumer Reports spilled the tea on the worst rides that can totally drain wallets. These whips aren't just a little annoying. They break down, cost a ton to fix, and hit owners with crazy repair bills in just a few years. Knowing which rides to dodge can save major cash and stress. Subscribe now to catch all the latest car tea and reliability drama. All right, buckle up, because 2025 is serving some straight up nightmare rides. Consumer Reports dropped the list of cars, SUVs, luxury whips, hybrids, and EVs that are basically wallet-eating machines. These aren't just meh cars, they're the kind that leave owners stranded, screaming at engines that quit mid-drive or transmissions that throw a fit. Some people have even joined online support groups just to rant about the same issues over and over. Owning these cars can drain more cash than the purchase price itself. Electronics go haywire, infotainment screens freeze, safety sensors throw tantrums, and tiny stuff like door locks or windows won't cooperate. For hybrids and EVs, batteries age fast and charging problems turn simple trips into stress fests. Even fancy luxury rides aren't safe. Premium price tags don't stop constant warranty trips or tech failures. Meanwhile, compact cars are dealing with rust, busted brakes, and suspension issues that make commuting a gamble. Basically, these rides are a straight-up trap. Endless repair bills, wasted time at garages, and frustration levels off the charts. If a buyer isn't careful, picking the wrong car could mean years of stress, random breakdowns, and constant hits to the bank account. Moral of the story: read reviews, check reliability scores, and don't let a shiny exterior fool the brain. Some cars are just not worth it. Let's talk about the absolute nightmares of 2025. First up, the Mitsubishi Mirage, straight up crowned the worst car of the year by Consumer Reports. That tiny 3-cylinder engine pushing a weak 78 horsepower, that's just the start. Owners are getting wrecked by non-stop breakdowns, and some mechanics won't even touch these things. Bills regularly hit over $5,000, and forget about basic comforts. AC and infotainment systems are constantly failing. Owning this ride? Total money and patience drain. The Ford Bronco, hyped as a rugged beast, has its EcoBoost engine acting up with cracked fuel injectors that could literally start a fire. Over 333,000 units got recalled, and the transmission throws tantrums, turning what should be an off-road legend into a liability. The Jeep Wrangler isn't much better. Infamous for the death wobble, electrical glitches, and transmission headaches, it's a real pain for any owner. BMW X5 plug-in hybrids from 2024 aren't innocent either, plagued with powertrain failures, charging issues, and hybrid system drama. Repairs for these rides easily climb into the thousands, making them a wallet assassin despite that shiny premium vibe. Hybrids and EVs aren't immune. The Chrysler Pacifica Hybrid got 67,000 units recalled for safety hazards, making owners sweat every time they hit the road. Polestar 2 owners are stuck with constant charging issues and software glitches, turning eco-friendly vibes into total headaches. Some EVs even see their range tank in cold weather, killing practicality for daily use. Mainstream rides are repping the chaos too. The Chevrolet Blazer struggles with transmissions and infotainment crashes, losing navigation, audio, and backup camera all at once. Buick Encore and Dodge Durango aren't off the hook either, hitting owners with electronic fails and weak reliability. Even the Volkswagen Jetta is a money pit. Fuel, repairs, maintenance, depreciation, insurance, all stacking up and leaving owners shook over just 5 years. Ever wonder why people keep buying these cash-draining rides when repair bills, glitches, and breakdowns hit harder than a brick to the wallet every single year? Let's get real. There's no contest when you stack the worst rides of 2025 against some solid alternatives. Consumer Reports throws the spotlight on cars like the Toyota Camry, Honda Civic, Mazda 3, and Hyundai Elantra. And honestly, these whips are the definition of no drama. Unlike those money-sucking nightmares, these rides are chill, predictable, and don't leave owners staring at sky-high repair bills every few months. Durability is where they flex hard. Engines and transmissions in these cars can keep rolling past 200,000 miles with proper care, while the worst models are out here breaking down left and right. Electronics don't glitch out, safety sensors don't freak, and even small stuff like windows, doors, and AC actually works without making the owner lose their mind. Basically, they handle daily life without throwing tantrums. Maintenance and repair costs, way more manageable. While the bad rides drain thousands for repeated issues, these reliable alternatives keep cash in the bank. Parts are easy to find, mechanics know the drill, and service is predictable, which means way less stress. Plus, resale value is solid, so owners don't get totally screwed if it's time to sell, unlike the cars on the worst list, which tank fast. Bottom line, picking a Camry, Civic, Mazda 3, or Elantra isn't just smart, it's sanity-saving. No random breakdowns, no surprise bills, no garage drama, just smooth rides, reliable commutes, and wallets that stay happy. Here's the real tea. 2025's data makes it crystal clear that some car brands and models just cannot be trusted. These rides keep failing where it really counts. Durability, performance, and keeping owners happy. People get lured in by sleek looks, big promises, or sweet deals, but end up stuck with cars that throw constant repair bills their way and tank in value faster than expected. Some unlucky owners have shelled out $8,000 or more just trying to keep these nightmares on the road. Owning one of these worst vehicles is basically signing up for endless headaches. Think random breakdowns, safety worries, and your wallet taking a beating every few months. Electronics glitch, engines quit, transmissions act up, and even small parts like doors, AC, or windows go rogue. The frustration isn't just about money, it's the time lost, the roadside chaos, and the stress of never knowing when the car might betray you next. Consumer Reports warning isn't just some casual advice, it's a lifeline. Digging into reliability scores, reading owner reviews, and knowing which models consistently flop can save big bucks and a ton of stress. Skipping the drama cars and going for proven, solid rides means smooth commutes, fewer garage trips, and no surprise financial hits. In short, the data screams, don't get blinded by hype or price tags. Pick a car that actually works, keeps you safe, and doesn't eat your savings alive. Considering the newest battery electric models like the Volkswagen ID.4 EV versus traditional gas-powered models like the Toyota Corolla, those who stick with tried and true gas and hybrid models avoid the ongoing drama many EV owners face right now, such as battery and charging system failures that lead to unexpected, expensive repair costs and serious inconvenience. Combined with slower than expected range, especially in colder weather, this EV turns daily commuting into a nerve-wracking and expensive gamble for many owners. Hyundai Santa Cruz. The highly anticipated crossover truck hybrid is plagued by frequent transmission jerks and premature brake wear that forces owners into constant service visits. Additionally, the infotainment system crashes repeatedly, sometimes wiping out navigation and audio functions for extended periods. Some critical safety sensors malfunction unpredictably, throwing false alerts or disabling essential driver assist features, compromising safety and peace of mind. Resale value has dropped sharply in just a few years, making ownership an ongoing financial drag rather than a smart investment. Nissan Pathfinder, this popular family SUV, struggles with constant electronic gremlins that plague the owner experience, from flickering dashboard warning lights to faulty door locks and power windows refusing to operate properly. The CVT, continuously variable transmission, has been known to shudder or fail prematurely in many models, causing expensive repairs and unsafe driving conditions. Recent recall rates have risen sharply due to engine stalling issues, leaving owners on edge. Repairs are frequent, time-consuming, and pricey, leading many owners to question whether buying a Pathfinder was a worthwhile decision in the first place. Owning any of these vehicles can drain your hard-earned finances and test even the most patient owners. These examples highlight the ongoing struggle that automakers face in balancing cutting-edge innovation, especially in electric and hybrid technologies, with real-world reliability and long-term durability. Bottom line, 2025's Consumer Reports list is basically a reality check for anyone looking to buy a car. Not all rides are created equal. Some look shiny and tempting, but are straight-up money traps ready to drain wallets fast. The move? Focus on reliability, low repair costs, and cars that actually last instead of getting sucked into flashy style or brand hype. Smart choices now mean the ride stays an asset, not a constant headache or bank account nightmare down the road. If this video blew your mind about these money-draining rides, smash that like button, drop your wildest car horror stories in the comments, and hit subscribe. Don't forget to ring the notification bell so you catch all our future videos exposing the craziest car fails and wallet-wrecking rides. Thanks for watching, and buckle up for the next video.